pencil, and I'm gonna fucking scream at that shit like, apologize to it! Apologize to that fucking pencil right fucking now!
Sit on it! Sit on it!
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Even the other guys in the military are gonna look at you like, wait, what?
Pick it up with your ass! Pick it up with your ass!
Do it!
That everyone else is trying to pick it up with like where it's like flat on the ground. They're trying to pick it up with their cheeks. That one dude picks it up. It just makes it fucking vertical and he just fucking slams his ass down on it. Whoa! Have you seen that video of the fucking dude who was like he just kept repeating balls and he tried to keep on like flipping the Sharpie onto its like vertical side so it just flips it. He goes balls, 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 and it lands. He goes, oh, it was balls, and his buddy just deep throats it and then looks at the camera and just spits it at the camera and then just knocks the camera down.
Just gonna tell the camera that was his first try. What did he say? It was balls?
Yeah, it was balls. Well, I don't understand it, but I'm trying to find it now.
Balls.
It is balls.
I've seen one where a guy like spits up hot dogs, like he swallows the hot dog whole, looks up, spits it up, and like flies 5 feet.
Oh my god, that one commercial where they have like the double person horse costume, and he goes, ah, don't you hate it whenever your daughter has a birthday and you have to be the main event, being a double person unicorn, you have to be the rear end. It's this dude looking at the dude's ass. He goes, he gets underneath the thing and he like comes up to his side and he grabs his shirt and he smells it and it's a game commercial and he goes, he's like, well, you don't have to worry anymore. And he like grabs more of the like for intensity purposes for the commercial, he grabs more of the shirt and just starts inhaling it deeply. And then it cuts to a different video where it's a double horse costume, and the lead horse dude's like freaking out. He's like, he's fingering my ball! He's fingering my ball! Oh no, what did you say?
Is that it?
Yeah. Send it to you.
Yes, please. Hi, Kitty, but give me some chicken. We shut the fuck up. You want the chicken? Go. Go over there. Yeah, I flung it across the room and she fucking ran over there. Ken, you're gonna think I'm cruel. You're gonna think I'm cruel. Yep. Yep. The gassed.
Yeah.
Join me, fool. Fool.
Or that one where he's playing not CSGO, fucking Gmod, and he's like sitting outside the GTA like 7-Eleven, and he has a shotgun out, and he goes, "All right," and it says as the caption,
Put the money in the bag.
Yeah, put the money in the bag. All right, runs in, put the money in my ass. Fuck! Boosh!
Boom! Shoots him.
Put the money in the ass.
Let me do something.
Yep.
Hi, Mom.
Cannon says hi.
Hi, Cannon. Hello.
I miss your mom.
Hey, Chico.
Mom misses you too. Hurry up, dude. What do you think we're waiting here for?
Oh shit! Yeah, I thought
We're
we
already
just
gonna be
waited.
waiting here 30 minutes.
No, I thought they fixed that.
Nah. Oh, well, they fixed it. Like, they kind of fixed it. As in, the fucking hosts aren't dumbasses. Oh.
My Apple Watch.
Fred would do anything for his daughter. Get in, Fred. Even if it means being the back half of a unicorn. Fear not, Fred. The front half washed the shirt with game.
Stop out! Hey, this guy's fingering my asshole! Knock it off, man!
I got a lot of fucked up shit though saved on my fucking.
That's hilarious.
Refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the force.
And a professor was talking about when Argentina attacked the Falkland Islands. Yo, Professor, what Falkland Islands? I don't think you want to say it. No, you don't understand. I ask you a question. I gotta know what Falkland Islands. There's Falkland Islands all over the place. What am I supposed to put on a test for crying out loud? So the professor's like, look, there's only one Falkland Island. Hey, moron!
Oh, wait, 1 second. Read my lips. There's a fucking islands all over the world.
Look at the map. Look at it. See those little pieces of dirt floating around in the water? You know what they are? They're fucking...
It said a lot of people from Brooklyn. They say a lot of people from Brooklyn curse a lot, but you never really get that fucking perspective until one time I was in college, and my professor was talking about the Falkland Islands. The guy started laughing, knowing exactly what he's talking about. It was my friend from Brooklyn's like, "Hey, professor, what Falkland Islands are you talking about?" He's like, "No, I don't think you understand." He's like, "No, you don't understand. I'm asking you a fucking question." There's fucking islands all over the place. For crying out loud. Oh, you're not supposed to anger the killer immediately? Oh, shit.
Fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna do the most obvious one, which is in the direct middle of the fucking map.
Uh-huh.
I'm in the big shack, the basement, you know?
Oh, that's terrifying. How?
Well, it would be right here if there was a generator. I think. Oh yeah, it's right here, never mind.
Check this out. I'm gonna save whoever just almost got hooked.
I'm most definitely in, who is that? Is that the new guy? That would be cool, wouldn't it? M1, the entire game. As soon as I see the killer, I'm hauling ass, cause... Fuck that. Shit! Alright, he didn't hear that.
Oh my god. God damn it. I'll let him chase me around the map for a while. so that you guys can get shit done.
I'm definitely like 60% done with this thing. Oh, it's a raid. Yo. I must definitely hear this.
She's so fucking good, man. Don't shirk, man. This man's fucking good. I honestly thought I could do something with him. But he was like, he wasn't even playing around. He fucking beamed me. Like, he knew all the shortcuts. I was like, ah, fuck. Yeah, but at what cost? I got D-Strike. Nah, I was hoping for him to pick me up, assholes.
Chased him away.
Because if he did, I have D-Strike. Alright. Cool. No! My D-Strike's gone now. What the fuck? He's slugging.
Oh, he's targeting your ass. He's definitely gonna pick you up.
Now that I don't have D-Strike, what the fuck, man? They've ruined these perks. Do you remember what D-Strike was? It was if you got hooked once and you were Obsession and you got picked up, at any point of the game, you can stab him in the back and jump off. As long as you didn't miss your thing. You can choose not to do it and just wait until the next time you got picked up. Oh, this legend.
Come back. Shit. Never mind, I got it. I got picked up. I'm running out of that bitch. Come on, Tony, don't be a hero. Fuck!
D-Strike. No! He knows! He's fucking good, man! He knows I have D-Strike. He's not picking me up because of it. And you guys keep getting seen.
What the fuck is D-Strike?
D-Strike is the perk that if he picks me up, I can jump off of his shoulders. But they put a time limit on it to where you can only do it 30 seconds after you get fucking unhooked. That never used to be a thing until this fucking update. D-Strike was listed as the single-handedly best perk in the game. I spent fucking money getting this, man. Now this perk ain't shit.
Come on, baby. Struggle like a champion. Come on, struggle, bitch. No. That was a quick one.
I have adrenaline, so if it closes the hatch, I might win this. I found it.
Bro, Tony.
I'm crawling, bitch. Ah, fuck you, I made it.
Oh, Tony. That's my bad, Tony. That's my bad, Tony. Tony. Oh, he's probably fucking mad.
He's seething right now. Like, how the fuck? Wow. I got an achievement for that.
You were the most likely to get fuck? You were already fucking on your third hook.
Dude.
Tony!
How did I survive this game? I didn't even pip though. But at what cost? You deranked.
Tony, what the fuck? That genuinely impresses me. That dude's so bad. He might have beaten all of us, but he didn't beat all of us, you know?
Man, he was good. Stupid good.
He didn't have any perks. He didn't
I
have
know,
anything.
that's like, I recognized it too. I was like, man, this sucks.
To the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the force. You believe it's this boy?
Trained as a Jedi, you request for him.
You will be a Jedi. I promise.
Or will I? Dude, they started playing Anakin Stark's deeds like right there too.
A young Jedi named Darth Vader helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights.
If Star Wars was an anime.
Your destiny.
That lightsaber was Luke's and his father's before him, and now he calls to you.
Oh. I rewatched The Force Awakens, right, to see how good it was, and it wasn't that good, man. It sucked. What the hell? It went from that into females dancing. What is TikTok? That was such a good Star Wars video, too.
I know.
Just ruined by that fucking ending. Where it showed The Force Awakens. Ugh. And then The Last Jedi, it dares, man, it dares. Dude, have you seen the interview with Rian Johnson? It's supposed to be like, here's a new sneak peek at the last, the Rise of Skywalker. And if you watch that interview, you're gonna be pissed off.
What?
You're gonna be pissed off.
Why?
The man sits there and it's like, oh yeah, I never liked Star Wars. No, it wasn't my thing. So when people criticize The Last Jedi and say it sucked, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's my movie. I made it. They can deal with it. That's Star Wars now. And everyone was like, are you fucking serious? He was like, a lot of people say like the standards aren't high. They're higher than they've ever been. Okay, because I'm making the movie. And someone was like, well, what about your comments on how you wanted to make it, you know, subvert expectations by purposely making subplots just end in that movie? Like Rey's parents? Oh, they're nobodies. Is Rey gonna turn to the dark side? Nah, Luke says she's not. And it was like, you know what I mean? Like, all the things. Luke is choosing to give up the Jedi Order? Nah, he's not. He just kind of took a break for a long time and is immediately back in the moment, you know, a shred of hope happens. And then he talks about, because someone asked him, like, what about when Han Solo died? Did Luke ever find out? He goes, yeah, but Luke didn't care. I was like, nah. There's no fucking way you will ever convince me in hell that anything could happen to Luke Skywalker to where he would not fucking care if Han Solo died. So I rewatched the movies after seeing that to realize, oh my god, dude, Luke didn't even fucking know that Han Solo died. They didn't even care to put it in after watching, you know, Last Jedi too. I was like,
Luke knew.
dude.
Luke knew. He had to.
Luke had to have known. Rian Johnson didn't want Luke to care. That's the director of Star Wars, and the second one and the third one. I was literally okay with the first one because it's the first one in the movie, right? The only problem I had with it was that Rey was already fucking stronger than Kylo. Like, what was there going to be a challenge about? And then he starts to set up, oh, it's because she might be going to the dark side, bro. So it would make sense that she has to be the stronger one, so that Kylo would have a challenge, you know, to turn him to the light. And Snoke's dead. Like, that was also supposed to happen in the second movie, but not the way fucking Rian Johnson made it happen. Where he was like, oh, you're so close. Oh, you're so close to striking him down. Oh, don't stop. And then he lightsabers in half.
Who was this?
Rian Johnson. He's the director of Star Wars for Disney. J.J. Abrams did the first one, but Rian Johnson did the second, and he wrote the third one. The one that's coming out on Friday. You bet your ass I'm going to watch it, man.
Yeah,
See if they fucking.
I have my tickets already.
I gotta see what they do with my boy Palpatine, bro.
It's my birthday Saturday, so
he's
I'm gonna
back.
See Saturday.
I watched the trailer, and it fucking you can hear his laugh at the very end. He goes, I was like, oh my god, oh. I don't even care if it's some kind of like hologram. It better not be some force vision like the lightsaber thing. You know, where she kind of saw what Darth Vader had did to the kids. I was like, it better not be that. It better be some fucking, like, I don't even care if it's weird wizard shit. If Palpatine survived, I'm gonna believe it just because he's a fucking emperor. The man's a fucking literal genius. You could just tell me he fucking plucked one of his ass hairs falling down, let it float down with him, and they fucking, another stormtrooper found it and made a clone of him. I would not give a shit. Like that. That's what happened then. Palpatine got cloned from one of his ass hairs. Yeah, cloned himself. To his prime though, like the clones in the fucking in the comics were like him when he was scary, fucking powerful. Yeah. To where he did not want to even release them yet because if he did, they'd kill him and replace him. Like that's how much he knows himself.
He knows himself so well. He was like, "I killed my master. Why wouldn't I kill me?" I kill him. I kill me too. I kill him, so I kill me.
Oh, dude, did you hear Darth Vader trolling one of the Imperial bombers on his ship because the Imperial bomber was trolling Darth Vader? No. Dog, so Darth Vader wanted prisoners to find out where the rebellion was hiding in the events right before Episode 4, right? So he goes out with his squadron, like the most elite of the 501st, the original fucking Clone War people, right? And he's like, okay, we're going to do precise strikes. I want prisoners. But because he took his best squadron, they were really fucking good at killing people. So, you know, their first 2 missions, I think, that Darth Vader went to Kashyyyk to, like, infiltrate rebels and kill some Jedi. You know, he was too busy killing Jedi. So the squadron were in charge of trying to at least leave, you know, bomb the planet, but keep survivors. They bombed everything, and everyone died. So, you know, the first thing he did was like, oh, you have failed me for the last time to the commander. And the commander was like, no, like you got to chill, man. We're too good we're just too good at killing, you know? And Darth Vader only didn't kill him because he said, I set the example for what you guys were planning on doing to the one planet they shot the Death Star at.
Yeah.
Oh, this is before Episode 5, not 4, because he said Alderaan. So he was like, I was setting the example, but you guys did on Alderaan. That's it, my lord. So he was like, all Darth Vader said was that he felt a weird disturbance in the Force whenever he said Alderaan. So I was like, ooh, okay. So he goes off and does his 3rd mission, I believe, and he tells the commander that there better not be, like, fucking a whole planet that's dead. He needs fucking survivors so that he can interrogate them. So they plan to do precise strikes while they're chasing a ship that goes into a meteor shower. But one of the shots is fired at full power and destroys the entire ship. He bursts in that bitch like, what the fuck just happened? The commander's like, hey, I don't know. We were doing precision shots. And they were like trying to find out what happened. And they were like, I think what we did was, you know, fire one of our shots at one of the fuel cannons. And the meteor shower that they were around was like around explosive gas. And that gas made the beam with full power, and it blew the ship up. He didn't buy it. He fucking punished the commander, and you know, fucking he fucked him up. But then he saw that one of the gunners was laughing while he was fucking up the commander. So he was like, oh, "Okay, I think I see what's going on." And he calls him out for laughing at him, and he tells him, "I think you're fucking with me. I think you're betraying me right now." And they're like, oh, no, Lord Vader, no. And he interrogates them to see if they're all part of the rebellion, and none of them are. So he's like, okay. So he goes, all right, Commander, I have a new job for you. Come in. We're going to discuss a secret plan. And the next panel shows them go to another planet where they're going to conduct another bombing raid on a mining facility. So they go in, and just like before, everything gets destroyed. So he... Oh, fuck him. So, you know, that 3rd planet, that everything gets destroyed, Darth Vader immediately finds the fucking gunner, identifies him, says his full name, rank, It's like something lieutenant. And he was like, "You're done. Like, you have betrayed me for the last time." And he was like, "What are you talking about?" And he was talking about what's it called, Alderaan. He was like, "You do know that there were so many Alderaan people off world when that planet was destroyed." And he was like, what do you mean?" So he was like, "What I mean is that there are other Alderaan colonies." And he was like, "I know you're a native of Alderaan." And then everyone was like, "Oh, okay, they're starting to get it." Darth Vader just found a traitor that was purposely killing, and he goes off on a tangent. The prisoner is like, "Yeah, it was me. I was trying to kill as many rebellion people as I could to stop you from ever doing something like that again," because he knew that if he had more information, you know, on the rebellion, he would eliminate them. And he was like, "And that's when I knew you were a monster and I would never help you again." Yeah, I'm coming right now. I'm running right towards you. So, you know, you get it too, right? Like he was fucking betrayed. We got this. Fuck, I was trying to get you before that happened. And then he drops the fucking troll bomb. He was like, me and the commander just set up to bomb one of those Alderaan colonies. No one there is part of the rebellion.
Fuck! I didn't see that bitch fucking speeding up here. Walk over to this fucking... I'm walking over to here.
I dead-hearted. What the fuck? I'm out. Peace. Yeah, when I see a game that makes me lag so hard that I dead hard, get exhausted, and I still go down, it's not gonna be a good game. That's from fucking years of playing this game. Like, on the screen I can see it right now, the killer's ping's at 389. Oh, where was I at? Where was I at? It only gets more badass. Cause this is fucking Darth Vader being fucking Anakin, like savage.
If he got any more info on the rebellion, he would just start eliminating.
Yeah, so he's like, "Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to stop your whole fucking plan by just fucking up." So then Darth Vader's like, "Well, you know, you would have been able to see one of those Alderaan colonies that I was talking about if you didn't just fucking destroy it." And the guy's like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, there were no rebels on that fucking colony." So he ordered that there would be no fatalities. And he's like, "And if you weren't a traitor, you wouldn't have killed anybody. But if you were the one betraying me, you would have killed everybody thinking they were with the rebellion." You know, and he was like, and I sensed it all when I said Alderaan, and that weird tingle in the Force was him identifying the lieutenant to his left in the comic book panel that got all fucking pissed off. So the hatred, like, flew through him. And Darth Vader knew immediately. He was like, "Oh, okay." So he pulled the commander aside and set the secret mission and said, "We're going to go to one of the Alderaan colonies. I'm going to order a strike that should produce no fatalities. It should just be the shield generators and the fucking livestock. That's it. If everyone dies, he's the traitor." And the commander was like, "How are you sure about this?" And he goes, "Believe me, I'll know." And the commander was like, sure that this shit was not going to go wrong, that there were going to be no fatalities. Sure as shit, everyone died. Darth Vader walks in there, calls him out, kills him. And tells everyone, like, what happened after telling him, like, "Yeah, you just destroyed your own fucking home planet." Part 2.
What the fuck?
The dude was, like, being force choked in tears. That's fucking savage, man. Like, reading that, I was watching it on YouTube, this, like, Star Wars series, the comic itself, and I was like, holy shit. That's savage as fuck. That's Darth Vader from Part 4 to Part 5.
That's nutty. He's a savage.
Yeah. It's not canon anymore, though, sadly.
Sure, I still believe it.
Yeah, because it's fucking, it used to be canon, you know, so they made it carefully. It's not like they just wrote fucking fanfiction and shit. Except for the one time one of Darth Vader's nurses that tended to his little healing pod had like a huge crush on him. Was trying to get dicked down by the Dark Lord.
By the Dark Lord.
Trying to get that DLC. That TLBBC.
Dark Lord cock. I was sitting there going, dick long.
Dick long cock. And that blonde chick ended up thinking, like she ended up being so obsessed with Darth Vader, she thought that she was in love with him and that he was in love with her. And the man, when she comes into his room professing all the love, he was not in his helmet or anything. So he looks at her and he has his lightsaber out and he just fucking turns it on right through her. It's like, oh
What?
man, like, dude, like you're nothing.
What the fuck? Wait,
Yeah.
I must
It's 'cause a
have
nurse-
cigarette.
Oh. Oh. In that case, I might get off because I got a battalion run tomorrow at 03.